Nathan Hunt, Ivan Perez, and Neil Frustaglio, 3 young men whose lives were forever changed by the deafening roar and blinding flash of an IED while serving their country in Iraq. 2 of them lost both their legs. The third was left a paraplegic. All endured multiple surgeries and spent years in rehabilitation learning to adjust to living with these severe injuries. All 3 have been enduring the limitations that their current living conditions have forced upon them and their families. Now, that is about to change, as each is to receive a specially adapted home provided by Homes for Our Troops and built by a small army of volunteers.
The folks here in Texas have really opened up their hearts to this for these deserving veterans. It's really wonderful to see this many people come out. Patriot Guard this morning had, must have been 100 or more people lined up holding flags to welcome these veterans home proper, and it's just great to see.
What we will do today, which is Friday, we will frame the house, we will set trusses, and we will sheet walls and trusses. And then we will set doors and windows and begin shingles tomorrow. Get it to a weather-tight shell in 3 days.
We're still in shock. I mean, it's hard to believe that this is happening. It's something this amazing is happening to me and my family. And it's hard to express just how amazing this all is.
It's very heartwarming to know that so many people want to come out. It shows that we're not forgotten. Just knowing that what I did to help serve them, they want to turn around and help serve me in their own way.
Up to this moment, it's still kind of hard for me to understand that they're actually doing this for me. You know, I mean, I'm seeing it being done, but I still can't kind of believe it, I guess.
It's 5 o'clock and we are almost done wrapping the outside of the house with OSB sheathing. We're working on the fascia and the soffits. Started at 10 o'clock this morning, it's 5 o'clock now. Pretty good day.
On day 2, we should have, by end of today, 1 house completely done, shingles installed, 2nd house majority installed, and 3rd house started.
John, it's an honor, and on behalf of Texas Roadhouse, we are privileged and honored to be here to be part of something as great as this. I mean, three homes for 3 troops in 3 days, that is legendary, and that's what we're about.
Whose house? Our house! Whose house? Our house! Texas Roadhouse!
By the end of day 2, there were 3 new homes well on the way to completion for 3 new families in the subdivision of Harvest Hills in Marion, Texas.
For serving and their sacrifice and the benefit of our country and all of our...
These are guys that went and did something that we could envision having our own sons doing, or that we never had the opportunity or the calling to do, as going and representing our country. And they went and did it for us, and that's why you're seeing people just say, hey, I'm all over it, let's do it.
Well, Homes for Our Troops has definitely done an amazing job of getting firsthand experience from the injured veterans and their wives and building the optimal living space for barrier-free, independent living.
The biggest thing is freedom of movement for me and room for me to get around my family when we're in the same room. So just being able to get anywhere I want and not have to deal with ramps.
We're talking about what people work for their whole lives. You know, they work for this their whole lives, and it's the American dream. You know, it's what people end up wanting. You know, I'm not rich or anything, but I'm gonna be in a comfortable place and I'm gonna be happy.
they're going to fit in real nice here, I'll put it that way. They love it out here, and we're going to love having them. The neighbors are already have met a lot of them, and it's really going to be a good relationship.
They're still out there fighting to keep us safe, and it's important for us not to forget that, and not to forget them, and not to forget our wounded and the sacrifices they've made. And it's just important for us all to step up. They've stepped up to defend us, and it's our turn to step up and help them.